It's been more than 24 hours now. Professor Soyinka blasted the president over the heavy security his son, Sheyi Tinubu, enjoys. Until now, nobody from the Yoruba Ronu camp has antagonized the professor. Hmm. Not a single loud voice, not one angry video, not one thread, not even the usual Twitter outrage. At the event where Shoyinka spoke, they could not raise a hand to clap. They could not laugh. They could not challenge him. They simply sat there watching their preferred president get openly criticized by a Yoruba elder they dare not confront. This shows clearly that their outreach has never truly been about respect, culture, or principles. It has always been about interest and convenience. Now, imagine for 1 second that it was Peter Obi who made the same statements Shoyinka made. By now, the Yoruba Ronu camp would have labeled him tribalists, bigots, hater of the Yoruba race, enemy of the states, blah 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 blah. They would trend hashtag for this. They would drag him endlessly. But because it was Shoyinka, a Yoruba icon, suddenly everyone is calm. This is the hypocrisy people keep pointing out. Remember when Peter Obi respectfully called the Olu of Ibadan my brother? That single harmless remark caused more outrage among the Yoruba Ronu camp. Yet, when the president's wife publicly embarrassed both a Yoruba governor and a Yoruba traditional ruler, they found a way to excuse it, minimize it, or pretend nothing happened. Governor Adeleke is older than Senator Remi Tinubu, even if it is only by a day. The insult and disgrace was undeserving. No protocol, formal or informal, can supersede constitutional hierarchy. An unelected individual cannot issue directives to or publicly undermine an elected executive officer. Shushing up the governor, therefore, amounted to a breach of decorum and an affront to constitutional order. Okay. What about the Oni of Ife standing to crown the president's wife while she sits unflinching? We are talking about a first-class Yoruba king, the number one Yoruba king in Nigeria. Hey, this time around, the Koto did not really see where to bow. They say Igbos are arrogant and always disrespect their culture. What would they now call this act of impudence exhibited on their first-class king? See, the irony is that Yoruba keep demanding respect from outsiders, yet they overlook the same disrespect when it comes from within their own cultural and political circle. What they call honor often seems more like performance, more like a show, a display, not real principle. And that's why Igbos are direct and blunt. They tell you to your face who you are. They call your bluffs and put you to sit if you think you are bigger than the people or what is morally acceptable. Just and fair. Nobody send on our papa and on our mama for here. We know they look on our face. We always stand on the truth and call out wickedness no matter whose ox is God. Yeah. The truth is simple. Respect is not selective. Cultural values cannot be switched on and off based on political convenience. If someone criticizes your leader and you call it hate, but another person from your tribe says the same thing and you keep quiet, that is not cultural pride, that is political hypocrisy. And this is why many people say that no matter how intelligent someone appears, what they are thinking is restricted by tribal loyalty or blind partisanship. Their reasoning begins to decline. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush now and register. And our content creation class is still on. Don't forget to DM me. I'm just a DM away. Bye. Don't forget to register for our Igbo class. If you don't know how to speak Igbo or your kids don't know how to speak Igbo, rush to register. And our